Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports as the playoffs continue here with game number 2. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Gets the puck over to Kopitar. LA's on the attack. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Kopitar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. The Avs work it through center. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Burns. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Quick pass to Kempe. Here's a shot, and he says no! Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Colton. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot! From the boards, he takes that pass. From one point man to another. Stops him with the ball!
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
LA's got it in the offensive zone. A shot, and he keeps that one out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Passes it over. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's taken by the D. Moves it quickly over to Bringley. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And now it's over to Byfield. Avoids the poke check. Denies him on the slapper. Looks to pass it to Taves. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Just wide. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Laferriere. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. From center they get into the attacking area. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. And he gives it over to Kuzmenko. Poked away by Burns. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. There's a shot. Denies him with a save. Moves it over to Doughty. They put the puck into the offensive end. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Quick feed to Perry. Driving right to the front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Burns. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers it in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Saves it over. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Kempe. LA's got it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Malinsky. And now he angles it across to Nichushkin. Solid check to slow him down. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it to Panarin. Puck scooped up by Nelson. The Avs are on the attack. He got all of that hit. Puck grabbed by Nelson. Stopped by the goaltender. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Easy save by Kemper. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Quick pass to Doughty. Sends a pass over. Battle along the wall. The Avs move it ahead. Here they come on the attack. That's gloved by Kemper.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Puck picked up by Byfield. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got it out. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Knocked away. Works it across to Kelly. Takes a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. On the backhand, Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Ivans won the draw here in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Clark. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Moves with the puck at the corner. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the board by Brindley. And the puck's kicked free. The Kings will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Dumoulin. Just a great defensive read there. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tries to feed it over to Ward. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And it's turned aside by Kemper. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. And serves up a little knock on the play. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Burns has it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Lehkonen. The Avs move it in. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Puck dumped in. Moves it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Avs take possession off the faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. From the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Kings gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Now over to Anderson. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kuzmenko. And now he tries to get it across to Armia. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. And now he moves it to Clark. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it. Colorado's got the puck. Headman pass. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. LA's got a hold of the puck. Broken up with a little physicality. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! And he makes a save there.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And the puck's not loose. The Avs have it now. Here's a short pass to Nelson. The Avs take the puck through the neutral zone. And a little physical there with that collision. Los Angeles has the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Taken by Taves. Quick pass across to Brindley. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gets the puck in deep. Moore's on the attack in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he takes the feed. LA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Grabs control of it on the point. That's blocked. Dishes it off. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. From behind the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. Feeds the puck to Malinsky. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Denver's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
the midway mark in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Burns. Angles it over to Olofsson. Quick pass to Kelly. Passes it over to Moore. Moves it to Fogle. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Olofsson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends a feed in front, and that goes off a stick. LA's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Anderson. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Byfield's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. And a great save. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Quick feed to McKinnon. Fantastic save! Right up the gut into the offensive end. Los Angeles on the attack. The Kings gain possession. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Gaining speed to center, and here they come on the attack. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Kuzmenko's lugging the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Colton. Handles the puck at the point. That's blocked. And he loses control here. Moves it to Armia. Slides the pass over to Moore. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, ball out! It stays out! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it in. LA's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Gets it over to Kempe. Tosses it on to Kopitar. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win that draw at center. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he takes the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's intercepted by Ceci. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Drury's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick pass to Manson. Too much congestion. along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Comes to the paint, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Burns plays it now. And he passes it up ahead to Natchez. Dished on over to Burns. And that pass goes off a stick. Puts it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Kings take it across the line. Here's a chance behind the net. Right in the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play!
A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Colorado's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
And it's back to Montana.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Colorado's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
LA's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Armia. Shot! Blocker save! Grabs the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. Turns that one away. Battle along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck scooped up by Walensky. Gains the zone through the middle. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Tries to get it over to Armia. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one. Picked off by Drury.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Grabbed along the board by Ward. And that goes off someone in front. It doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Puck grabbed by Burns. The Kings have it in the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Kings have it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds the puck over. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Los Angeles has had a lot of chances here in this first period, but yet they still find themselves trailing before this first intermission. The Avs come up with a defensive zone draw. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late going to the frame, the Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Kopitar's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Slides it diagonally to Ivan. Takes the pass. The Kings have it behind the net. LA's got it against the boards. Here they are on the attack. Makes the save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Tom saving a howitzer. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. LA's won the faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes it over. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that.
Yeah, it's players showing a ton of leadership here, playing with a lot of energy, getting in shot lanes, blocking shots. Listen, in playoffs, you do what it takes to win the games.
Drury's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Manson. Puck picked up by Byfield. Made the stop on the play. The Kings have it now. Feeds it over. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Manson. And he feeds it down to Kelly. Pokes the puck away. Dumps the puck in. The Kings gain control of the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Kings have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Nelson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. LA's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Nelson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nichushkin. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Perry. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. And a great save. Slides the puck ahead to Hellenius. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off the post. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Dives down low to block it. Dumps it in. LA's got the puck along the boards. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Kings would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Ivan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Gains the zone through center. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. charging.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your check, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
Man advantage unit is set. Off the draw. Nice job knocking up his opponent. Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Kempe. Takes the feed. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The Avs penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. And that's deflected off someone in front. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denies him!
Blackwood's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Sends it over. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
They clear the zone. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane.
Nature's penalty is about to expire.
The Kings gain possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Stops that one. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked in traffic. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
left to be played in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sent into the offensive zone. LA's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Doughty. Slides the puck over. Fires it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Fires it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance. Stopped with ease. Quick pass across to Ward. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. The Avs gain possession. Kulak's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Ward. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Avoids the defender. Clark stick handling in his own zone. Knocks the puck loose. The Kings are in transition. Makes the save on the slapper. Angles it over to Colton. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Nelson. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by McCarr. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Great reach with the poke check by McCarr. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. Here's a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Avs win the draw. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Kempe's got it against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Kemper's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Kings can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Throws it in. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Blackwood's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And that's a great heads-up play by Clark. Sends it in on the attack. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Anderson's taking it from his own end. They fight for it along the boards. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Ward's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Blackwood. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Los Angeles may have run into a hot goaltender tonight. Lots of shots on net, and yet they still find themselves down in this one. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Did a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. There's a save. And he's ridden off the puck. Picks it off. Look out. Point blank stop by Blackwood.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Kings have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass on the left wing. Dishes it off. Wow, what a stop by Blackwood. No room for that one to get through. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Quick feed to Kempe. And that's picked up by Ivan.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Blackwood's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Kings really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Colorado's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by LePerriere. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut, here they go. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Edmondson. Takes the feed at the point. Lays into the body on the play. An easy pass save made by Kemper. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Panarin's got the puck. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Picked up along the boards by Armia. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Manson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Avs gain the zone. LA's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Kopitar. Back to the point it goes. Gets a piece of it and will play on. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Drury's got it in the transition. Harry's got it across the line. The Avs have it behind the cage. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Los Angeles at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. Here's a blast! How did he stop? Scores! What a shot!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
LA's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the faceoff. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Brewer is swooping in on the attack. There's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Avs look to start the transition game. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. Handles that one.
Kemper's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. Look! Oh, he dropped his stick after that one.
Well, Hockey 101, play with your head up. His is down, he gets rocked, and he loses his stick in the process.
Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. The Kings still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. LA's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Blackwood certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything, desperate, athletic, in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
LA's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puts it in deep. Here's the chance to set up now. LA's got the puck. Hellenius takes it along the wing. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The centermen glide into position. Hellenius wins the draw at center. Moves around along the half wall. Quick shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. And some good footwork to kick it away. A blast! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Works it across to Lekanen. And now he moves it to Natchez. Back at the point, he set it up. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Nelson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Passes it to Kuzmenko. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Kings have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Shot! Huge stop by Blackwood. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Panarin's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. That's a textbook save by Blackwood. Colorado's looking to break out. Puts it on net. Big time stop there. Moves it to Edmondson. LA's got a hold of the puck. Kempe's got it into offensive territory. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puck moved over to Clark. Pass across to Kopitar. Takes the feed. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Kempe's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Kings take it along the wall. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nelson's won it off the faceoff. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Colorado's got control of it now here on the offensive end. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it on over to Moore. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. A simple stop with the glove by Blackwood. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Los Angeles can be pleased about a lot of areas in their game tonight, but they continue to trail here in the second. Byfield's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Byfield's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass to Burns. And here's the pass to Olsen. And that one's picked off. Puck scooped up by Fogle. Takes the feed at the back end. Kelly's got it now deep inside his own end. Colorado's got it along the wall. Picks up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Sends it over to Ivan. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Perry. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Stones him in front. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Anderson's lugging the puck. Scrum along the boards. The Kings gain possession along the wall. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Great stop by Kemper.
Well, the The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Carries it in. Quick feed to Kempe. Fires it. Denies him in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Wrist swung. Puck grabbed by Burns. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Here's a chance. He scores. Well, talk about a friendly paint right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
The Kings have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
LA's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the pass. Wide! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. LA's got the puck. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. The Kings have it now. Shot redirected in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Shot! Los Angeles has possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Panarin. Trying to get it out of their own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves it to the offensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. LA's got it now. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tees him up! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Avs win the draw. Slides the puck across to McCarr. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Can't keep a hold of Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. Here they come on the attack. Cuts inside. Shuts the door with a great save.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Slides it across. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Flatwood's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Byfield's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. What a stop! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Avs take possession off the face-off. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Nietzsche takes the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Kings carry it along the wall. And he sends it across to McKinnon. Pass back to the point. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him, he got all of it. Here's a short pass to Edmondson. LA's moving it into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Oh, what a stop from the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's intercepted by Ivan. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck picked up in the open ice. Drives to the crease. Forces the turnover. Moves it to Armia. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Into the attacking area from the left side. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And he easily stops that one. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Kings have it against the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. That goes wide. Angles it over to Nelson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Kings played along the wing. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nichushkin's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big-time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lekanen. And he shuts the door on that.
Kemper's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Avs win the draw. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Avs win the draw on their own end. Taves moves the puck. Takes it from the right side. That's gloved by Kemper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. LA's won the draw. Puck picked up by Fogle. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Manson. The Avs have the puck in the corner. Grabbed along the board by Moore. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that puck leaves the zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Moves the puck. They go on the attack through center. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Gains the zone from the right side. To his teammate. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Pass in front. Rips it off the post. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to McKinnon. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Kemper.
McKinnon's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Ivans won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Colorado's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
With possession along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Kings have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Kopitar's won the draw inside his own end. Los Angeles takes the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Taves. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Let's get the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Kings gain possession of the puck. Scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Los Angeles takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Kempe's got it against the boards. The Kings have it behind the net. And he takes the dish. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sends it ahead to Nichushkin. Fires it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Kemper.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And now it's over to Byfield. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick shot! Blocked in front. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Byfield's going to play it near the point. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs played along the boards. LA's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Doughty. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. A glorious chance, and the stick breaks. Oh, loses the coverage there. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Pass to Dumoulin. Los Angeles has the puck. And now he angles it across to Moore. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Kempe's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kalanius wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. With the steal. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Perry. From the open ice, they gain the line. Passes it over. Taken by Kulak. Colorado's on the attack. Shot! What a save on that opportunity. Oh! LA's moving the puck through center ice. The Avs look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Olsen. And he lowers the boom there. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Malinsky. Slides the puck to McKinnon. Oh, and he whiffs. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. Sends it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Panarin. Slides it back to the blue line. Big time stop there. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Denies him with the save. And now he passes up to Natchez. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is a really unfortunate bounce, depending on which team you're playing for. But the defender just trying to get into the lane of the shot, and it goes off of the skate. This is an unfortunate bounce. Nonetheless, it goes in the net.
Colorado's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Taken along the wall by Doughty. Puck exits the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Burns. The Avs will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack.
Colorado's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Slides it up to Kuzmenko. Great positioning by the defender. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Let's one go. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Kings continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makar's taking it from his own end. The Kings ready to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Moore. LA's on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
LA's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it diagonally to Fogle. Los Angeles on the attack. Byfield's going to play the puck behind the cage. And a great save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Shuts him down. He gets that one too!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Fires it! Textbook stop by Blackwood. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass to Clark. Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puck battle along the boards. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Los Angeles made the most of those minutes in the intermission because they have come out on fire and have taken a one-goal lead.
Well, it's been such a consistent effort right from the first period through the third here, James. You know that they've had the majority of puck possession, and they just haven't converted as much as they would have liked to, but that is a huge goal. That was...
They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
The Avs have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Pushes it across to Colton. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves it quickly over to Colton. Puck scooped up by Doughty. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Here's a chance! And that goes off course off a body. Unable to reach that one. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, he makes another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
LA's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Byfield's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Turns him away.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Brindley. Puck grab by Ceci. That's a solid hit. Looking to set up offensively. Dumps it into the O-zone. Pushes it across to Ward.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The Avs have it now. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies the slapper. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he rings the post.
Colorado's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And makes the routine save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. LA's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed.
to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Puck picked up by Armia. Dishes it to LaFerriere. Dumps it in. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Los Angeles gains control of the puck and makes the save. Feeds the puck up to Olofsson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Kings gain control of the puck. LA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Blackwood. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Nichushkin stick handling in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And he takes the pass. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Moore. Stopped by the goaltender. Gains the zone through center. Cuts to the front. Wins the ball off the post. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Kings win the draw. Handles the puck. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Takes control of the puck. The Avs in transition at center. Taken by Nichushkin. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Huge steal in his own end. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Drumlin's got it now deep inside his own end. Works it across to Kopitar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Burns plays it now. Colorado's moving it up the ice. And now he moves it to Drury. Puck scooped up by Clark. From the left wing, takes the feed. Fires it on net. And that goes off a body. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McCarr. And that's deflected. Gives them nothing in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and with a direct attack to the net.
LA's got a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Brindley. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it to Hellenius. Came up with the save on that play. Moving into the attacking zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Doughty's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Moore. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Brindley. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical draw here. McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Loses his balance on the play. And the save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes a save with the glove. Quick pass to McKinnon. Rips it. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nelson's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Now this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
Colorado's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about getting management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Dumoulin moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Moves inside. Stones him in front. Kent scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. Well, I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that is initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiator.
The Kings were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Ivan's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Moves around on the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Fogle. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taves has it in the defensive end. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Armia. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. The Avalanche have gained possession. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Perry. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. From point blank. frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Los Angeles wins the draw. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Panarin. Takes the feed. The Kings play it along the boards. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Olsen. Nearing the final minute of regulation, this one's still too close to call. Kempe's picking up steam. LA's got the puck against the boards. And that one's denied. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Drury. Nice feed from the goaltender. Knocks it into the offensive zone. The Avs have it now. Moves the puck to Drury. Into the offensive end now. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Quick pass to Edmondson. Big time stop. Feeds the puck across to Drury. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Natchez has great hands, but he's consistently trying to do too much, especially when he's coming up one-on-one, and he's coming up short in terms of the puck.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Lekkonen's got it in the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it on over to Kopitar. Slides the puck to Panarin. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Top save on a howitzer. Battle along the wall. Feeds the puck to Kuzmenko. Into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. The Avs take it across the blue line. Shot! Wow! What a stop by Kemper! And that's intercepted by Kuzmenko. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Burns. Takes it and looks ahead. And that banks off a stick. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Fogle. Pinned up along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Brindley's got it to the side. The Kings take over on possession. And the puck's kicked free. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Tries to get the puck to LaFerriere. Comes up with the stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
There's a hit on the play. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Slides the puck over. He can end it here. He scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.